Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Big D's and Liam's Custom Garage. I'm Big D, he's Liam. We are back again working on Darksin, the 1980 El Camino SS project. Back to working on the engine compartment just like we were in the last video. We are going to get back to getting it prepped and ready for the motor to go back in it. Like we said in the last episode, we're kind of in a bit of a rush now to get her up and running and stuff. So, yeah, we're just going to get back to it. Firewall so far is looking amazing. We're going to do our silicone bead on the inside today, do some more sanding and some more painting. Maybe work on a little bit of the wiring.
Maybe the fuel.
Yeah, we got some fuel stuff to get moved around and stuff like that, but we'll get more into that as we go along today. So, yeah, with that being said, here we go. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm going to start taping off some stuff here, mainly the tops of the fenders, so we're not getting oversprayed and whatnot, because we're going to be focusing on those particular areas today.
Sorry if I make too much noise back here. I'm kind of cleaning out the garage a bit.
Yeah, Liam's doing some cleaning out and some organization while I'm doing some stuff over here on Darksin. Basically trying to accomplish two things at once. We've been needing to gain a little bit of garage space here lately, so we were talking about it there for a minute and figured out some things where we could move some stuff around and stuff like that, just to gain a little bit of space for the little time that we do have left before we switch locations. So, got a little bit off here. I don't want, even though the car is going to be painted black, I don't want any of the engine compartment black on the outside of the car. Now, as you guys can see, look at how amazingly the firewall's turning out. Now, I will confess, we did do a couple more coats on there. We weren't liking how the first one or two coats turned out. They kind of had some zebra striping going on that panel and stuff. So, I went ahead and hit it again this morning with a couple more coats, and now it's looking amazing. It now has about, I want to say 4 or 5 coats on there, so that's gonna make it nice and good and durable. And with us using the engine enamel on there, it also is going to make it chemical and oil and fuel resistant. That's why I used it in the engine compartment. So if you guys were wondering why we were using engine paint in the engine compartment, that is why. It's not because we're cheap asses. It's because it is more resistant to the chemicals and stuff than factory or aftermarket exterior car paint is. So, yeah, just wanting something that's more resistant to chemicals and more durable than the actual car paint. So, yeah. But so far, like I said, I think it's coming out amazing. And today, like I said, we're going to try to get all this finished up as well. We're going to move the fuel pressure regulator. Is going to be moved right around in here because the fuel line is coming down the inside of this fuel rail right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the regulator somewhere around in here so I can bring the fuel line straight up off the fuel train rail up into the bottom of the regulator, and then out of the regulator I'll have basically a straight shot out of the regulator into the carburetor. So it'll just look cleaner instead of having it all the way over here and all that. It's just it'll be better, work better, and everything being over here. So that's the plan with that. William's back there moving stuff around and everything. Gonna give you guys a little bit of an extra special treat today. So that's gonna be coming much later in today's video, but you guys are getting a little bit of a sneak peek extra special treat that, yeah, I'm even getting excited about it because I didn't know that we have the things to do this. So I'm kind of getting a little stoked about what we're going to be doing for you guys here in a little bit. So yeah, just kind of running along the top of my fender here again. Now, yeah, we're going to be painting these fenders nice and all that, but just remember at some point this car will be getting switched to a full fiberglass front end one piece, but for right now we're keeping the factory metal stuff, but all this stuff's in good enough shape that in the future when we do switch over to fiberglass, all this stuff will be for sale. So you G-Body El Camino guys and G-Body Malibu guys, ooh, we got extra fuel line that Liam just found.
I just found this.
Yeah, we got all kinds of extra fuel line, so yeah.
If you ever have to replace any of it.
Yeah, we got extra fuel line. Sweet.
Or we find a bad part while we're doing this.
Exactly. Extra steel braided fuel line's always good. Yeah, when we do switch this over to the one-piece fiberglass front end, we'll be selling all of this front end stuff, which is in perfect condition. So it might not look good in the videos because the stuff hasn't been shined up or waxed in a long time. But trust me, none of the chrome's pitted or anything. So all this stuff will be for sale at some point. And as you guys know, you G-Body guys, this same front end is not only for the El Camino, but it is also the same front end that is used on the Malibu and the Malibu wagon. So yeah, so be kind of looking out for that in the future, guys, because yeah, this whole entire front end is in perfect condition. So you'll be maybe guys that would be looking for a replacement front end for your car, I have it. It just ain't for sale yet, but it will be in the future. Okay, I got the tops of the fenders taped. I'm going to take the top of the grill balance real quick. Okay, guys, here's a little sneak peek preview of what you're going to get at the end of today's video. You ready for this?
Easy now. He's excited. I picked out these seats and bought them years ago.
And they've been perfectly wrapped up and preserved the whole time.
Actually, I think this is the first time the plastic's been off of them.
Yes, the factory plastic
we've
has
put 'em
never
in-
been ripped off of them until now.
We'll put it back
Got
on
a
once.
little dirt on them from storing.
Well,
but
it's still a smidge. That'll clean up.
here you guys go. Procar seats that are going to be mounted in the car today. What do you think about those bad boys?
Well, we're going to pre-fit them, really.
Yeah, we're going to pre-fit them.
Keep them in there for storage.
Yeah, they've got the tracks already on them. That was what I was saying that I didn't know Liam had and had already mounted to the seats. So we've already got the tracks. So, and they're already on the seats. All we got to do is just mount the seats in the car. I'm kind of excited for this. I want to see how they look. I want to sit in them, see how they feel. They've got real nice side bolstering, nice thick padding. They should be really comfortable, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys, whoo, I'm a little excited. So, okay, we're going to get back to working on the engine compartment, but just wanted to give you guys this little preview. I'm a little excited for this one. So, okay, we're going to get back to working. Here we go. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get back to taping some more. Okay, we got that taping done. Not going to worry about taping off the windshield because we're not painting that upper pan yet. We're mainly focusing on just the engine compartment itself. We will come back and paint that empty tray up there at a later time. Also, you guys also got to remember that upper tray up there is primarily 90% covered with a chrome piece of stainless that goes across there. So you're not going to see that tray really anyway. Okay, all right, we got all this taped off. I need to take the panel off that has the fuel pressure regulator mounted to it. Okay guys, I got my screwdriver for taking this panel off. To speed things up a little bit more today, we are going to jump into hyperlapse, and the sanding and the painting is now all going to be done in hyperlapse. So here we go. Here we go. Use one of those. Well, everybody, welcome back. As you can see, we were kind of all over the place today, but we got quite a bit of stuff done. We got the fuel pressure regulator moved. We have to redo the line going into the fuel pressure regulator because it's too long, but the line coming out of the fuel pressure regulator that will be going to the carburetor is perfect. So we got that already mounted onto the regulator. Liam got some of the wiring taken care of and relocated that goes down to the starter and the alternator that's going to be extended and rerouted so it can kind of be cleaned up a little bit more. Did a couple more coats of paint on the firewall, got some more sanding done. Most of all, though, that we are most proud of is this right here. We got our seats mounted. They will come back out for doing the stuff on the floor, but oh, I forgot that part. Oh well.
I got it.
William's taking care of it. Anyway, there's a little groove that it all fits into, but yeah, we got our seats mounted in the car for the first time. Mounted on all 4 bolts on both seats, adjusted all the way back. They are very comfortable. Yeah, you set a little high, but for racing, it's actually perfect. Compared to my top of my shifter, my elbow, my steering wheel setup, steering column, everything, I'm perfect. We got our shifter is lubricated back up. I will go ahead and put it back for you guys. Okay, that is neutral right there because we are our shifter has a reverse lockout, so when we're slamming it forward like that, you can't accidentally hit it in reverse. It will only go into neutral. So that's neutral right there. Okay, we'll bump it 1 back. That's drive. Back 1 more is second. Back 1 more is first. And how I know for a fact, hit it again, nothing. That's first. We hit it.
Sorry, mosquito.
Hit it going forward. We're in first right now. Second. Third. Shifter's working beautifully. Shifter's all back together. Boots back on it. Plates back on it. Cover on the bottom's back on it. Seats are bolted in. Steering wheel is in. But cool thing about the steering wheel that you guys did not know until now.
Quick disconnect.
Quick disconnect. I got to get it lined up.
There you go. It takes some getting used to. There you go.
There she is. So, okay. So as you guys can see, did quite a bit on the interior today. Got some stuff mocked up. Like I said, the seats are not. They're permanently mounted because we got them tightened all the way down, all the bolts and everything. But once we get this stuff to do the floors, they'll come back out for that, and the shifter will be taken back apart for that as well. Just wanted to do all this for you guys today as a little extra treat.
And it helps us with space in the garage.
Yes.
These seats take up a lot of space.
And on top of that, it was an extra treat for us too. It really boosted my motivation. The car feels and looks amazing right now with these seats in it. I'm loving this. Yeah. Of course, like I said before, the dash will be being replaced. Door panels, of course, will go back on it. We got brand spanking new seal plates that can go back in it. We just got to get the windshield pillar trim for it, and that'd be pretty much it. I mean, it's a race car / show car. I'm not going extreme with it right now. We're just basically trying to get it running. Yeah, I'll take it to some shows to show it off, but primarily it's going to be a daily and a race car right now. So that's our goals for it right now. But God dang, I am freaking just stoked.
Feels good.
Yes. Liam made the perfect decision with these seats when he ordered them years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, they were the right decision.
Just got to be careful with the roll cage when you put it in. You gotta kind of take that into account.
Yeah.
Because this top of the seat's going right where you're.
Yeah, the seat will have to come forward a little bit, and yeah.
And we got plenty of room. It's like
we got all kinds of leg room.
I can even move up a little bit right now.
Yeah.
And still probably be a little more comfortable.
Yeah, and that's the other thing we didn't show you guys. These seats are not only racing seats, but they are fully adjustable. They recline and they go back and forth.
Yeah.
So when my lady's riding around with me, she can be comfortable. So yeah, I am stoked. I know Liam's stoked because
this is cool.
This car used to be his, and he knows beyond a shadow of a doubt he's going to get to drive it too. So he's holding it in a little bit better than I am.
This is me excited.
I'm like freaking like, yeah. I'm totally feeling this. This is gonna be nice. Yeah. Especially with some nitrous behind it. Oh yeah.
I remember how it used to feel.
Yeah. And that was basically stock. Now we got 373s and a posi.
Well, I had for a few more cubic inches than stock. But...
Yeah. We've done some stuff to the motor now, and we got full Hotchkiss suspension on this car. It's gonna
be stiff.
Yeah, we've got performance disc brakes all the way around. Yeah, this thing's gonna be a totally different animal from what it used to be.
It's gonna stop good. It's gonna feel better around corners.
Oh yeah,
especially with like the whole Hotchkiss rear end with posi traction. It's gonna rip.
Yeah,
even with a mildly built engine.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I'm getting excited, guys. I hope you guys are too. Again, we appreciate your guys' support. Keep sharing our videos. Keep liking our videos. Just keep on supporting us. We're going to try to get these cars done quicker for you guys so we can get out there so you guys can see them in person and we can start racing them. So look forward to that. Just keep on with us, guys. Don't give up. Keep supporting. We're going to sign out for today. Remember, we will see you guys Saturday on our live stream. But Liam's schedule is changing because of his work schedule. So keep an eye out for updates on our live stream because it could be changing days because of Liam's schedule. We will let you guys know on that. But until then, we will see you guys on Saturday, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, right here on our channel. See you guys then. I'm Big D.
I'm Liam.
And we're out.